I really don't know how you're supposed to get past some of these areas unscathed. Like, some of it just feels like you have to hit the alarm and you just gotta live through it. Because, I mean, the laser blocks any shot, so you can't just shoot over the laser or shoot past the laser. And then the dogs would get in the way of a lot of your shots as well, if you even manage to. But then again, you know, the lasers are shooting through the defenses were shooting through the wall anyway, so it didn't matter. Even doing some kind of like pop in, pop out deal wouldn't work. Bad dog. Oh dear. That is death if I hit that. It's not death. Huzzah! Ah, Endor. What a lovely planet from this angle. The land of the space squirrels and raccoons, about to get blown up by the Death Star. Wait, wrong game, movie, show, universe, story. Scratch that. This way now? Oh, that was the right way, okay. Hello, Drek. Oh, he's not gonna be there. It's gonna be like a bomb or something. Or an infobot.
Tonight on Blind TV, the event you have all been waiting for, the total annihilation of an entire planet! Witness the power, the destruction, and the nothingness that follows. So join Ultimate Supreme Executive Chairman Drek as he pushes the button that ends one world and begins another. Then stay tuned for the galaxy's funniest superhero bloopers featuring Captain Quark.
Now we know where he is. Let's get him.
Let's get him! All missions clear. Oh, I got both of the thingies on this map too. Must be because of my god gamerness. Crazy what happens when I get to a level that I haven't done and there's collectibles that I can actually acquire. I get them. Save Ratchet's planet. Wait, why would he be on the planet? That seems like the worst place to be. When a planet is about to explode, where do you want to be? I'm just gonna go ahead and say, not on that planet. Oh no, they're doing the rotating skybox mechanic here. It's actually not that bad, because it's just like a sort of a hazy cloud line that's just kind of slowly rotating instead. So this is the first world. That's cool. We came full circle. It's going to be a little bit different though, isn't it? It goes around the universe just la 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 la. It goes around the universe just la 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 la. Bookends? Did someone say Pollum and Porum? Are you actually a twin? That's cool, dude. I have lots of questions about that, but I bet you get them all the time, so I'm not gonna bother you. I guess the only question that I think would not bother a twin is, how often do you mess with people? Not as often as people want you to. That's fair. Yes, I'm glad I didn't try to finish last night. Wow, rude. Yeah, that would definitely have been a long night if I tried to finish last night. Boop. F. Whew. I haven't had one of these in a while. Alright, so this is, I think, the only one that I can do. Yep. Oh, dear. Oh, I forgot to. You know what would be really good is like an R and L cycle between weapons. Because R2 and L2 do not do anything. They do the same thing as L1 and R1.
Hi there, Fuzzball.
Definitely need some of that. I kind of want to get a different gun to see if there's something out there that can really help me.
That's
A
a real
Tesla
beauty.
claw seems like it would be really good, like just a chain, like a freaking beam of lightning murdering everything.
Oh, that's a nice one.
But I can only afford the Visib bomb gun, so we'll get it. Because I'm definitely lacking in certain types of weapons. So this might be like a rocket launcher type weapon. Let's. Oh. Okay. That's a guided missile launcher. I'm about some guided missile launcher action. Don't see anything up here. Maybe I think I need to translocate the hydro. Let's buy some ammo for it.
I got some great bargains for you today.
And let's put it on the quick select. Probably don't need the dish guys anymore. And then I want to use the rest of them really quick because this coffee is just going right through me, BRB! I think one of the big reasons why I didn't get like other guns was because it offered the health upgrades, right? Which were really expensive, and also like the amount of bolts that you were getting did not kind of increase with also the amount of costs that the guns had, you know? So the gun prices were going up way high, but the bolts you were acquiring were not very increased. I guess. I really don't want to grind bolts just to get different weapons. At least not right now when I don't feel like I'm struggling, you know? You hate Firefox lately? I've been hating Chrome lately because it's such a resource hog. And I really just want to convert all my DLEs over to Firefox. Oh, my missile just goes away if I get shot during this. Okay. Give Brave a try? I've never heard of Brave. What game is that? What's it for? Oh, that's a one-shot on those. Looks dangerous. Hey, Arrhythia, thank you for the 43 months resub of the Twitch Prime Love. You shared it already? Well, it could have just been the reset day, you know? Freaking lame, dude. Lame. Super lame. Omega lame. Very lame. Oh man, it was working until that freaking tank was point blank to me. Brave is a browser? I've never heard of that. I've never heard of that. Is that one of those Linux things? You know, I don't like these enemies because, like, as soon as you hit one of them, they all engage you, and then, like, you're screwed. Like, the whole point is to get them before they get all up in your face, and you just can't with, you can't because they just instantly engage you. And that's the whole problem, right? If the first person mode didn't suck so bad, I would be a little bit more open to it. But the first person mode in this game is really, really, really not good because you can't customize the controls, and it's only half inverted. Really, really, really hard to control. What's up, nerds? See ya! I aggroed every single one of those rocket dudes from here until that other rocket dude that I just shot. That is something else. Let me guess, I gotta thread the needle here. Nope. It's made by one of the Firefox creators. Oh, what? I think I hit some stray pixel or something. Until I hear actual people like professing about it and you know, praising it, I'm not gonna go to some like a random browser. I'll continue using Firefox or Chrome. I mean Chrome for now, which is not a bad browser, just resource hog. A lot of security is in your browser, and you need something that's reliable and secure. And if you don't, you know, like some random project could be super sketchy. Dunk. Alright, I really like this thing. Super sketchy is an art program. God damn it. Oh. You know, I'm starting to really appreciate how there's like checkpoints, and the space between checkpoints is kind of long because it really makes you stop and think about stuff a little bit more. At first it was kind of jarring, but now I'm really liking it. Oh, interesting. What are those two hitting? Oh. Oh, this one's easier than I thought because that one is not it, not it, not it. So it has to be only one of these two. Probably this one, so that these two can go on either side of it. And then that would make room. room for... No. No. Has to be one of these two. So it has to be that one. So that these two... Maybe it's... So this one can hit those two. And then this one will hit the remaining. Wait. No, this one has to be right here. Which means this one should probably be here, which puts this one back here. There we go. Oh, really? Is it are the same developers as Jack? There's that secret room, like, right there. I think it's underneath me, though, to be honest. I think I have to access it through that other door. Naughty Dog shared it with Insomniac. Oh, wow. They didn't, like, sell it to them or license it or anything. They're just like, hey, man, check it out. That would explain, oh, God. That would explain why this game is a little bit lower budget feeling, you know? Like, they couldn't afford to create their own game engine, so they're like, help us out. Oh, Sony owns both Jack and Ratchet, so they're like second-party companies to Sony, or... Okay, so then never mind. It still would explain why this game is a little bit lower budget than other games, because it's kind of like, here's this random project. We don't want to spend a lot of money developing a game engine. Let's just share it with this other game that we already made. Because you can definitely feel like the lower budgetness of this game, but it's actually impressive regardless of budget, to be honest. It's still a very, very good game. Really well crafted. A lot of love went into it, and really good design and intuitive mechanics. There's definitely, though, that lack of, like, just that little bit of lack of, like, fun.